Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to episode 12. So, first off, just wanted to apologize to everyone who's been following and watching the videos over the last couple of months. As you guys may or may have not noticed, I missed a beat last week, and then I also typically uploaded on Thursday morning, but got back from my trip really late in the afternoon on Wednesday and was just catching up on a lot of stuff. So I've been kind of on a hiatus for the last really 2 weeks, so I apologize for that, but I'm back on it, just restarting the videos again. If you're wondering why you didn't see a video last week, I mentioned in episode 11 I was getting to the last finishing touches of my triplex, the third unit, and getting it ready to get rented. So last week I was pretty much finishing up painting all the baseboard trims, painting all the door trims because I had to put in all new doors, trims, and everything. I spent a lot of time doing that, cleaning up. So today or tomorrow I'm listed, hoping to do it last weekend, but Monday to Wednesday I had a 3 day night day trip with family. The canal property, time out there on the water. It's been pretty much hands off all work related items. But everything's in good order. The last thing on that triplex is I'm putting in new carpets in the lobby area between the unit B and unit C. But I'm gonna market it either later today or tomorrow. Hopefully, the goal is to get someone in there by August 1st. And if that happens, that means it's taking me an entire year just to renovate like a little 900 square foot but again, the value is not really I do a bit of renovation. So I think a lot of people would have said, why don't you just spend a little bit more money to go in there and do the work and if I can get it for like 50% about what I'm looking for, and a lot of folks have said, on it. But again, the intention was to get a better understanding of all the renovation work that's required, amount of time it takes, the type of tool that you would require. Because prior to that, I had no other renovation or type experience at all. Dirty and really see how I go about planning, doing the work when things go wrong, when materials are not in stock. How do you pivot and all? It's been a long time, but it's been pretty fun so far. For today, just again wanted to catch up with you guys. I don't have a lot on the plate. I'm just gonna talk a little bit more again and refocus on the purpose of having the that reason for that is because of the recent trip that I did with family out. It was kind of a 2-in-1 type of trip. Anything I do investment or personal related, I always try to get to a situation where can I kill birds with one stone, or can I get a multiple exit strategy, in single property type thing. And this past weekend was really a little bit of time off vacation, but you guys have been following me. I think in the first couple episodes, I talked about mindset and how I got started, and one of those things I was doing, teaching what I gather and learned from one for myself to several of my nieces and nephews. Daughter. That process started probably more than a year ago. Last July, we were supposed to be out there for our last session together, but I had a family situations, postponed it. Finally, got that trip done. It was very rewarding, and also it really uh, motivated me again, or gave me a lot of energy again after spending. Because on that last session, I asked everyone to put together a 5 year plan. So share one that, and I won't go into details on all of it, but what I can share is I was blown away and amazed at how well all of them actually kept the lessons that we went through, and also had it instill in them what they want to do, personal lives and future. The way I asked them to do the 5 year plan was just to write it. If you guys ever heard of the book Vivid, it talks about writing your goal, lived in it 3 years down the road. I decided to have them write it on a 5 year period. Context is the same. Hearing them talk about each of them really special for me. And then also they kind of surprised me. It sharing what attitude in terms of time that we. I had a great time out there. Got a little sun in me. I think most of my color around my body is all proportionate again. It's good to just spend time with my mom. Houses. Yeah, it was good times. Um, Again, the mindset piece is so important. If you guys decide to get into anything, whether it's state related, business related, educational, whatever it is that it intrigues you or purpose, I think you don't have your mind right. Times get tough. Or get yourself centered. And I was hard on that. I'd love to hear if any of you guys also focus on the importance of mindset piece, things that you do for yourself. I'd love to get ideas or hear for you. For me, a lot of it is just repetition and writing it down. Writing, whether it's down, writing gratitude down. I know that exercise is kind of, I think some people think it's just a lot of rah rah stuff, but for me personally, just the motion of writing down, having my mind, and keeps me going when I run into basic things like going to the store and thinking you're gonna get something and it's not there. And now, your whole day is kind of messed messed up because you couldn't do the thing you're set out to do, and then now you're kind of like off center, off track, and I get frustrated, and then I don't do not so much on the fixing things, the renovation piece. I do get like that a lot in terms of when I start doing my like cold calling and off script, or just work out the way it is, or trying to real estate agent or brokerage business, and then having this difficult situation that throws you off center. Just having right mind around it and push through times, whether it's big or small, it could easily transpire into something that will, or sometimes even weak. So that's why I thought this week talk a little bit about mindset again. What would do to help get through the tough times? Me, just what I just shared there, and then also reading about, listening to podcasts of other people came up with similar situations or backgrounds, just hearing their how they would give me energy. really, that's it for what I have this week. Again, trying to keep it under 10-15 minutes. But I would love for you guys to share in the comments section or reach out to me and let me know what it is that what is one or two things that you do to help with your mindset, or if you're not there yet, if you like to connect and talk through those things. I love to connect with you. This week I'm gonna keep it short, and then see you guys next week. Okay, take care.